why statistics is a long-term representation. Because in my experience and with my current understanding, and as a somewhat educated guess without with very little expertise in mathematics. um yes, I just believe this because this is something I have heard, and it kind of makes sense to me, without diving into um really, like what's the word, like really a really concrete create a really concrete details. So for example, statistics can be found in multiple places, but one of them would be computer games as well. And when I see something like 50% chance of success or fail, most people would believe that means that one in every two, I guess coin flips or dice rolls of that event will be success or fail in a very orderly and fair sort of outcome. But I think the way statistics work is that it is more complex than that. So if I let's use a coin, for example. If I toss a coin two times, most people would assume that you get one head and one tail, or that if you toss a coin four times, you get two heads and two tails in a very consistent and very fair way. But I that doesn't really quite work like that. Based on my some experience I've had working with random numbers, and that there are often cases where you get like, if you toss a coin twice, you get two heads or two tails, and they can happen more often than I had previously expected. But that 50%, I believe is a more accurate sort of representation of random outcomes when you have a much larger kind of what's the phrase, like when you try to run those chances a much a larger amount of times. So instead of tossing a coin two times, if I tossed a coin 2 million times, then my current understanding says that, if I count how many heads and tails I get from that 2 million coin tosses, then that is more likely to align with 50% each, compared to only tossing a coin twice. And why I think this might be relevant is that the way statistics are used can be deceptive, or we can see past these illusions. So for example, if I am playing some game and I'm told there is a 50% or a 70% or even 90% chance of something happening, but if every time those chances are like triggered, or for each coin toss or dice roll or random events, if I'm only given a very few number of chances to expect that percentage outcome, then that could easily become either 100% or 0%. But if some game presented me chances, but gave me more opportunities to run those randomized numbers, then I think that is where statistics is more helpful. So if I were to toss a coin or roll a dice like millions of times, then that would be a more accurate representation of chance. So I think and not just with games, but maybe in other places where random numbers are used. Maybe in, for example, TV game shows, then I think when people say that there's this specific chance of something happening, can be very deceptive if they only give you a very few number of times to generate that random number, or that random outcome. I am by no means an expert in maths, but this is one tiny detail that I think is kind of interesting to me about how random numbers work, and how to more accurately work with percentage chance of something happening or something not happening. Thanks for watching.